Amen. Jera.
Now, because I heard me say some MP no. And I mean, when she said, "I said no, that's same MP." Oh, Yagusu. Oh, that be Yagusu because yeah, you like my quantity, yeah. Like my quantity, yeah. Yagusu pa. Say, Omanya manani ya. Yanyo montokwa pa. Now, doctor.
Yes, sir.
Inti this week niama mienu pa na abeji intini ewe memu ha baako ye coronavirus but so far no kolebu ne Gucci a kire se hwi ni ho inti yanka yakoma nto yeyem ene on the health front ye ba mwadwuma mu ye ya amanyo semwa eba si tu no na excavated to two. Ebasi tufa GO1 na excavator to two through ministers and party executives and when. I didn't walk off.
Okay,
Minion.
First of all, my main chair utiefo na min chair also specially.
That's it.
Omo me constituency mo no. Registered voters here close to 150,000.
Wow.
And population conservative estimating about 400,000 people.
Okay.
Now me 400,000 constituency no. Me do be a na role I will play special role. We are constituent okanu kwere se niam anko ya oka chem se doctor we ye ho adwuma na se me ye wadwuma so a onjai me uboa me ti me da was especially 1st of February you call Lekma Road Walk.
Okay.
Kwame. And the purpose was to overtly and openly show our appreciation to the president and the government, the roads minister, for responding to the cry of our people. Na mi obi ameji tum say obisa adi openly, you must show appreciation openly. Enti meda obi a oba ya se benim say one or two things in na want member anka say na wo kita touch baby a atwem no na anka wo be kita touch no so Kwame ye do obi a se mi mpa ebo say nema bebre a obi a hwehwe e won the constituency ni sabeka me dream Ghana nyina Kwame mi saka Lekma no nche se makoda mi share roads minister mi share nkran say ye bomodi na ye address a lot of roads. Now Kwame first of all mami kan corona virus.
Yeah, so we are doctor in India.
Me say me small education Kwame.
Me too.
Now coronavirus here virus are sebio enye new to the scientific community. Your virus is almost causing chest infections. Your coronavirus, your adenovirus. We have groups of viruses. Now the old say like example influenza virus H1N1. Say every virus you wonder a tackle virus and a treaty virus no. Now once a while no virus need to be cut through changes. The science we have no mutation. Etimi dani no ho. Na virus no mutate and dani no ho a. E draw bi anka first ultimately treating no because the genetic makeup say na etie na assistant nti who apply the same drawer eya unya results are open enti quickly no e was say scientists enti me isolated the new form no mumpe ehun draw and a vaccine enti that is what happened with the coronavirus esisa no ho e ma take new form or variant na scientific community no enye familiar with na obinya coronavirus and viral infection normally signs and symptoms almost the same and similar obebowa obeka say no ya ni she why weak one joints ya ni ya just like obinya malaria no nanso sebio abroche and Ghana hanso yetimi isolate omohwe moja mutimi isolate organism no man say we type bia ye hu da ana afi na aba na what China ebia this new virus form no start here no ebi mu se bi afemu ahwemu nkwa na the mechanic say the symptoms say na presenting on similar to common cold and respiratory infection obi awanya chest infection onya any symptom like that normally you to do a pharmacy after 1 or 2 days say nye year obebomodi na wa ben hospital and that virus no na normally ebeku symptoms are o develop and etimi eji nkwa ebi a high temperature o temperature cause normally your system say oh mo shut it down enzymes will be timi ejuma eno na be ma wa lose life enti advice obi a say o treat common cold and any chest condition for 1 or 2 days in a year pomodi na ben hospital. Another thing I tell me be quiet dehydration. Eya obo wa bebre na undidi ye na ohumi na nsuo free mu because of high temperature na utumi lose na eno so akosi trouble into hospital ya nsuo si osu and all that. Enti there's no really cause for alarm. Adibakwa evidence ni say government are put in place a central coordinating committee made up of the ministry, Ghana service, made up of health managers, made up of the boundary managers, the ports, food and drugs authority. Omo ye sure say you be monitor nkrofo omo present to hospital. Na say they was saying take action now. Ya timi are taking action immediately. Few days ago, Chinese bakuni Argentine e ba kolibu. Say bi omo ba no ma she omo mask dada. Bakun etu kwan kon China some few weeks ago. Enuntina you take a precaution say send omo presenting esse coronavirus enti ye momu ya isolate wo take blood samples e di call Noguchi nyankopon adom results ni che say omo ye corona free enti few advisor mema obi ani say bi o so bi bowa ya bomodi na use handkerchief we general advice so that bowa mfam fremu a enti min ko affect you obi enye only for corona for all cough or chest conditions. The second one is tar unsa with soap and I use alcohol and clean unsa disinfectant. Because maybe P studio me be a doy so be boa na be ordinansa akone no ne ninsa or germs and now virus be ordinansa so do no na we call we no anu na o di kan we a otimi enya any viral infection common cold sanity internet me spread it quick no into uta wash your hands you save yourself some of this trouble. And the third advice or any chest condition now after 2-3 days and get it well get close to a hospital. Kwame. So for now no corona in Ghana, just as we treat all viral infections you're taking it serious. Now Kwame, we'll raise another issue of resistance of organisms to drugs. Corona air mutation is known to the scientific community. Who take your organism?
Yes, we a new strain.
A new strain, exactly. Who take your organism to say Staphylococcus aureus, common bacteria causes skin infection, some chest infection. Baba Kwame, there were forms of Staph aureus ultimately treated with ordinary drugs. We refer to it as methicillin-resistant Staph aureus. Ebi organa normally okay in conform antibiotics or more abuse antibiotics. And the organism no and also odi antibiotics prano no na or share kwan obesisa no ho. Finally ultimate changing the form. Now anya a new form even with methicillin, which is one of the most powerful antibiotics, you are not able to kill the organism. And so the lesson is that you're careful when it comes to abuse of drugs. Now you're approaching hospital after 2 or 3 days of trying to handle it ourselves. That would be my take on the corona.
Appreciate. Thank you for the education.
My name is Airbus and I'm in German seniors.
And because Airbus is flying, excavator is digging. And let me just say a very good morning to John Excavator Bwedu. John Bwedu, Marchien. JB Aquaba.
Yes,
who is Galam, so excavator. That's a excavator. Yes.
Who's the master?
Aye.
General Secretary Bayano. Enti me business me come any man I mean to break akra no.
Oh, come any.
The president to cry intimidate me kakra. Obia won the master.
I want a friend and come member.
Say we now can say monkeys play by size.
Yes, monkeys play by size.
But national size you are. It constituency size now. I just what be permission now. I go in him.
And then Patrick Kwanda ho.
All right, Kwame. So this Airbus issues now IP. Kwame.
Yeah.
First point I me person me here say Ghana was not the focus of the investigation or interrogation. We have to get some things right. Omaya omu call into this issue, no. Omu motivation was to make sure say omu say Airbus breaking some rules in omu transactions outside their country. Now the ekofa we na ba ni say competitors just omu so omu ye juma to say Airbus file complaint say company way of our kwan bi so enye edi nye juma was certain countries na ye ba be complain o my we mu say mon show mu nyama mu na mon for mu deal.
Yeah.
And from day one the focus was not Ghana. Omo started so mu be hwe ama yesika bi na hwe omo jama. No, they were interested in companies e wo omo jurisdiction. Now omo investigations preliminary kire say ampa nyama bi e call wrong ema company na gi to mu say yamfa kwan paso anye ejuma. About me read paragraph 139. Me paraphrase nyama e wo for the US one on say US bi so UK.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now ni reports no the deferred prosecution agreement. Just say yan call into open trial. Omo gi to mu nti eno an say ya gi ska omo say find one. Ama
ya bo moka.
Uje program 139 can be say Airbus company no omo try say omo be gi company bia to mu ama company no aye a middle person like an agent between Airbus and Ghana in terms of their transactions. Now Airbus rejected the proposal because the company almost shareholders in Penfo no they had a familial relationship which was too close to the decision makers in Ghana. They rejected the proposal on a normal day. No, now almost started dealing. Airbus has started dealing already with that individual. US foreign friend consultant 4, but also UK documents now they refer to that individual as intermediary 5. The company dealt with these individuals for over 1 year, but as part of Airbus rules, no, they must come officially as a company and have an agreement with Airbus that they are an intermediary company that can get what they refer to as commission fees, successful commission fees, if a transaction goes through. So later, omo documents by and officialize Airbus say no. When we look at the standing of the shareholders, they are too close to the decision makers. Why would Airbus say so? Because as a company they have ethics and rules, and they know that if your relationship is so close to the decision maker, it is possible that competence and capacity will not be the rule. It will be family, friends, or nepotism, chronism. So Airbus one can say yen jintum na bra Kwame who called down what he said. They say the consultant 4 individual now being or your family member and now close to the US foreign friend individual 1, but UK foreign friend government official 1 GO1 bra Kwame. Now individual now being penny no Ghana no now or the company ni bra IFN SMO. But Airbus for say SMO company no shareholders no mu ben penifo no Ghana do. And guess what happened? They went around the arrangement to where no use here to obscure. Just say omu pese omu kata niama no so e ona kata hihye no on twi for word no me enkan na so kata hihye just say udi niama kata niama boni so bra Kwame.
No hihye.
Hihye.
The name friend kata hihye.
Yo, vidasi we ya kan into my head. Bra Kwame. So this what happened. They formed another company. Omu friend they refer to as organization 1. Now, the organization 1 received the payments and paid to the shareholders in SMO company now. Nipa no obey decision makers no one. And this was to bypass Airbus own rules. Immediately people start to go round rules. It means they are setting the foundation to contaminate a process. The process happened in Ghana, transactions in Ghana, but they set a platform that will allow contamination and corruption in Ghana. Now, another factor, APA US document say 3.5 million euros was paid to Organization 1, which also paid 1.8 million euros to Organization 1, SMU, shareholders no, and Omubusia for Ewa Ghana, the decision makers. This was in May 2012, 1.8 million euros. Now, Bonnie for our organic. These are facts in the US courts. Like I started, no, the focus was Airbus as a company, not Ghana. And you know what, Rakami? Delude ourselves. All this Organization 1, even when we read the preamble, they had Executive 1 of Airbus, Executive 2. Don't think they are unknown entities, oh. They know each one. But they are aware of the but their focus is to arrive at the fact that they are breaking rules. So there's no way they can arrive at breaking rules when they don't know the individuals in the transactions. But professionally, no, because they want to keep to the focus, they will refer to them as Organization 1, Consultant 4, Consultant 5. But who are Ghana, no? If you take the facts and you also open some you can be finished or get the details of the individuals. Excellent. Now, there are other facts Mati from Ghana. Example from the majority leader of Ghana's parliament, the then minority leader, Honorable Sechi Mensaboso. Or see, when these transactions are brought before parliament, you know, on all the occasions, former president, Nick brother, was with the team that was appearing before parliament on the transactions to get the C295 Kasa. Or see, they even question say, what was his locus on the team?
Just a Ejuma Ben Oye.
Ejuma Ben Oye, Bra Kwame.
Auntie on your money.
Auntie, Audi General Smith, Etina Miti, on your minister, Omo Nib Joye, Bra Kwame. Now, the man didn't hear very interesting. He said, if even they had revealed that he was a shareholder in SMO company, no, and now Organization 1 now, intermediaries anka. Ebia Seche Mensaboso Betia said they thought now. But all this sets the stage that maybe, me using the word maybe, something could be wrong. That's why they were not bold enough to state the role he was playing. But these facts are true. Say he was playing a role that was going to be paid. He was going to receive money. And Airbus, when they saw his relationship with the decision makers in Ghana, said, we don't accept such things. On a normal day, they accept intermediaries. It's part of their business transactions. But immediately they assessed this company, they say you are too close to call. TBB.
Media.
Your same men supposed to catch and say, President John Dramani Mane's brother appeared physically, not Sebi, Samai, but physically. What you say, where a dear relative. Revelations so free the courts in the US or UK. Me pacho, ebia MPP court in Africa. You can assume say Yerobia, yem pese JM Beba abe President Bill. But these people had nothing to do in terms of who comes to power or not. But they've revealed that there are relatives close to government officials. They name some as one, some as individual one. And me, another phrase I hear very important to me is decision maker. Now, decision maker need to say ultimate decision will come from such a table. Now, if you assess the individuals during 2009-2015, some qualify more to be individual one than others. Media, I will not be quick to settle on the person. But the fact is that the person exists in this country. The people are around those who did the transactions. Oseche Mensaboso Akache say he saw a relative of the president. I will not be quick to say that for that matter is the president. But Kwame, what did this tell us? What I know is that it is not all the time that initial facts are conclusive about corruption or otherwise. My trust Sami Jemfi, some of the comments I've even written some on in my notes. Okay, say Osha, money was not paid. Ghana did not lose. There's even no need to go and find out who government official one is. And I'm saying, hey, then there's something in this. If Sami Jemfia or smelling corruption and now or thinking or not suspecting corruption, the first you're calling an investigation. And then or catch say Ebasa. Government official one because and yet Ghana nation is scanning. There is no need to look for him. It even encourages me the more. Say the president is the right thing. We must go into the matter. Now, Barakami, you know what? To unravel corrupt deeds does not come easily. Barakami. You know, Women's trial, I always tell people, it was not done in a month, Kwame. You needed people to bring on board their legal brains. You needed money to be spent on prosecution.
As an refugee,
okay, Kwame. Now, you the sika, Kwame. You the sika. Any of my awondi, eshemu, and so they chile yamu zampa. Scanner yetu amawoyumi. Na enye kwampaso. Kwame, what I say? I know government officials. I remember Sefa so well. I was watching news far when the issue of women documents.
Come what you are assembly by, you know.
Yes, or see, or share documents in the chair first. Time away me make a case. Or share mo say women had a case. He should be go to the court. He needed to be paid. I was not surprised because this is a man that is prejudiced. Not so any Babonio. He belonged to a political party that had an interest, and Wyoming was a man who financed that party. So you can fall into the trap of judging to suit your own interest. Sebio Obiso Doctor and MPP I press conference. You see, individual one here, John Ramani Mama. Well, me can say absolutely true or false, but the name say MPP here judgment now. Obeka say individual one JM. NDC Koya Obeka say men shukra. But what I know is that if you subject the thing to an inquiry and to through process, we will find out who individual one is. Now, Kwame. Yes, we have to look into the matter. Why do we have to look into the matter? You have torn some of the properties. Even if we get 10 million out of the 54 million, that can fix a road somewhere. It can get monitors for a hospital. That can solve the problem of some pregnant women. That can create access somewhere. Corruption is a killer. In fact, katashisheni proye, the only thing I know yet ding. You know why? Corruption steals all the tools you need to fight these enemies. Sikana eduku kata this bad roads. Who treating poverty? You need money to fix intervention programs. You need money, but corruption can steal all this. Now, Sami Jefi said, "Yan lususka." The facts from the courts in UK actually will say, normally Airbus will pay 5% at worst of the transaction fee to the intermediary company. But this time they were prepared to pay over 5%. Why? They are not for the Christmas. It's because if you are to adhere 1 million Ghana cedis, 5% will be what? 500,000. But if you instead of 1 million,
1 million, 5%, yeah, 500,000.
Oh, sorry,
5% 50,000.
Correct. I added 50,000. But if your total 2 million now, instead of the 50,000, the person can conveniently give you 100,000. I get to the math. It's because the percentage on an inflated figure is bigger than original. And why would Sami Jemfi be quick to say that we didn't lose any money? Why are people putting their personal and political interest above the national interest? Why do you love your political party more than the country itself? What if, like Wyoming's issue, what if you go in and they've padded these figures with millions and there is even a case in our court to help us retrieve it? When Segbefia was the judge, also Wyoming's money was genuine.
Segbefia wasn't a judge.
No, I'm using it figuratively.
Okay.
When the documents, the man also only the Oshemwa, Wyoming woman is Kayi. Now, when Batin Odro was the judge, he said there was no need in going to court to find the matter. I'm using it figuratively because I know everything is okay. There's no need to go to court. But when the same case, there are some two Supreme Court judges who are not either politically prejudiced or having political party interest. That is my approach of orientation this morning. We should look into the matter, and if anybody has taken our money, this country must get its money back. Now,
okay.
And you're getting the money back, then hear me. This country has been raped several times, and so the country is not that well. And we must ensure that the rapists are deterred. There are more people who want to rape this country. And to me, the Mimi position, and he said, more being prepping who and put your political party ahead of country and can say, you know what? Sami Jemfi is my brother. You should remember, there are people in political parties. They put their own personal interest ahead of the corporate party. And as a young man, more dream say, Obiya do or Ebia say NDC government more. Nipa no chinchina na NDC na Ghana no dream. He should be quick not to be judgmental. Now, Kwame, that is my approach also on the excavator issue.
Into excavator no se bende.
Kwame, it's the same thing with the excavator issue, Kwame.
Me too.
We should have the patience to go into it. We should have the persistence. Yenjina should still to make sure that say obi ifa kwan body. Me, I wasn't surprised that Kwame. Tell my president can say this is a war he's going to wage. You know, not mean him say it will not be an easy battle. Kwame, anywhere I will be fighting activity. And no, there is scabrem crofo. And no, I'm feeling crofo. Kwame, people don't give up the fight easily. Just like Luther King said some years ago, the one oppressing you will not bring freedom on the silver platter. You must fight for it. It's the same way with this guy I'm saying. Yes, 30 year progress. Now, in Sionu, Dani, Nyama Koyi, Rakwami. Your elements are almost frustrating the process. Our job is to do some investigations, find out these elements, and make sure, say, we always defend, protect this country, Rakwami. And in conclusion,
Me too.
me pacho. Obia ye de juma we amano, especially this Airbus issue Kwame. And was say yenya bote na yen cut into the details. Na de ye mi yani say UK government, omu companies Airbus anyaska omu to the state of the country, the UK government taxes as our fines billions when you Ghana nyebi. Now so the money to sustain and pay these billions came from this country. How can you provide money to pay fines and say that you have not lost on anything? And we should be slow in our judgments and be rather be quick in our investigations.
Slow in our judgment, quick in investigations. Dr. Okoboy and I'm telling you, Nana Kwame Mensah Bonshika say Okoboy has been my man, will always be my man. Thanks for the education on coronavirus. Achampon Kawaguchi Electrical Satosu says the issue of Galamsey is worrying. Kufuor's government is trying hard, but it seems this is getting out of hand. I was ashamed listening to the excavator tape. How can excavators vanish into thin air without any trace? The minister should be invited for questioning. Sometimes when you hear things like this, I wonder if it's worth voting at all. Alexander Sefa says that one. And then why did Airbus choose intermediary 5, a brother of an elected government official 1, who had no knowledge when it comes to aircraft, above-winning patriotic gents? This one says, inform Okoboy that the bridge at Penny Taxi Station, Kojo Bridge, is wearing away. Please, he should do something. Ernest Chainsaw, Penny Station. Okoboy Abre. Okoboy, thanks for the free advice on coronavirus. We need such people in Ghana. Eric Ansong, aka Japan Boga, and then JC Bwaku from Amprobi. Let me clap for Okoboy this morning. Investigations are ongoing for the excavators. People should be patient. Kwesi Mpacho Brem.
Yo, Master Kwame Mpacho. Edikan ka doctor to say Dr. Kuboya, Boya chairman of Kokrokoo board. Ekasa o coronavirus. Kamisu mini wine mabekemi. Them say coronavirus is no just about medicine. Not just about ayarisa. Some no edosu. And it is somewhere better than say Noguchi Institute and Kokrokoo Abekache say Besine ye coronavirus no bakupo ewo Ghana. And no ye and it is somewhere ewo. Asam bakuso makan in da ama many aje kakra any doctor bia or the betu da say anam say Ghana ha ash near what tropics no munti. Coronavirus ni nya die betumi di nya te se nya edi nya wo temperate countries ni ade no eno so ye anije sempa na ewiase mu ha Master Kwame esisi wo wiase mu ha pa H1N1 be a buyer.
Yeah.
Originally no if United States of America. Being Kasubia Kasa American virus. But and the way by any day a Chinese virus. Mekai H1N1 by a Kunipa Bruce Sakra.
Question what you say if you're America?
Yeah, it came from America.
H1N1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You understand? But and then the Sunday I can some no. Na empenifo a omuhwe pomodin ho World Health Organization omo kika ho Dr. Kuboy no ne ade ya omo kan sem bi kire ya enche no more so sign adani omano ha me kakra Adia Shasi no World Health Organization the two just say any travel bans and restrictions of movements and a beboy.
Because if in Mexico,
what I was saying,
H1N1 influenza virus was first found in human beings in Mexico.
It was prevalent in the United States of America.
It was first found in human beings in Mexico.
Prevalent in the United States.
Although there's a universal consensus that the virus originated during 1918-19 in the United States.
Okay.
First identified in military personnel in spring in 1918.
Okay. But it became popular or known when the outbreak happened in Korea.
In Korea, yeah. But
and a lot of cases were recorded in the US.
No, but interestingly, now kind of say Mexico, then in America in 1918-19, but became very prevalent in Korea.
Okay, no problem. So no problem.
Yeah,
Let's move on. But distracting me, kakra. But no problem. I make can say. Oh, Kabuam in Pacho. Kabuam, no problem.
No point. You see, this have a lot of challenges with even trade and movement.
Oh, me that's it. Because me kabaho.
Sir, okay.
Me kabaho. Masa, yare started say telling U.S. Secretary of State, Ombeka Seminti, I didn't know. Oh, yare with the bebo America pa. Na yenyumana ni na kogu China na besa back. So I was so shocked. And he's seen advantages in this. I was shocked. Adiaba kusu hami pa I am saying answer. And our World Health Organization, the UN for B2 say a developed countries now. Scientific information about the virus, they are not sharing. They are deliberately not sharing.
Isn't that what they always do?
Na papa, ya ba. Now more scientific information, more data, and answer more person more share. Papa, I don't know. What is the motive? For you know, the motive is commercial. Sani ebeya se virus antivirus we no betumi develop on here there omunko an betumi develop na India form could develop in India form register be. So they don't care about the people who are dying. They care about the profits and so on. And for me it's a huge problem. Masa enwachi no so we are saying na pumudin ho admire the betu just say developing countries, poor countries, especially in Africa, they have less than $700 million. Now, the coronavirus. Now, small more can say, that's $700 million. No, say, preventive measures near there now. A bed was in the bay, Yareno, and Timmy, it will be bring more. Now, see, Yasa Sikana, Dachi, Nasa Yareni Betenia. A Kayi bonu maybe it's 10 times more than what they are suggesting. Kwame has said now donations in Myanmar, no contribution is coming and so on. Inti me we me how na nia Dr. Kobo akani na am say ibe diso ne dia adwuma se ne be ya yen kofa yare bi mba ne mbeteni wo Ghana ha edin edin pa because masa who rap public place bi o den na hu se bi odi ne nsakoka epon no bi e no a wo di na chi no yare bi won you can't tell who got true mu na so bi be bo wa you can't tell say one wo bo no a common code and I said so prevention is a very difficult exercise by betie na superb na dia yaduma ade ba ko so beto dua masa yi kakranze say omo awudi na sabio taprata nyamrante na awu womo awu no dodo no ayi nipa womo nyin kakra womo ni afipa ana nipa womo nkasa wo yare dada bi wo ho a we ni beka ho no amomu anra ani ati bibia bo nipa hu kakra
yeah
say abufro bi awu no a ondi namie no kra ono so yare ni bi aka na no womo bisu a womo hwehwem so womo nya scientific evidence na so be share dia yi na be hu ni nti abufra wadi daba akope onu so tumi nya sa yare ni bi nti na ye twen na ye dwen na ye nneoma beboa se ne be ya sa yare no entini nikasa wi a na afedie Kwame me ba Airbus Na Airbus system no. Minua Okuboy aka ehun sem bia mene na yadwene papa. Mene ni na yadwene ekobenkro.
Okay.
Edikan Airbus. Enye Ghana hwehwemu no omoye. They were not worried about corruption. Corruption of third world officials and so on. In fact, countries involved, about 17 countries. That was not their focus at all. Some investigations in course, it was as a result of a fight between aircraft competitors. Ubia penny contracts or no benya contract. A moon to cut and a coffee sans a way in Aba. Dr. Kuboy Kasa, the dream power, and it has nothing to do with fighting corruption in Ghana or anything. Indeed, what kind British court no more judgment now? British court no can say one more deferred a friend's prosecution arrangement not to. Esan said they don't want to lose British jobs. They don't want to lose British jobs. One consideration. Number two consideration, they wanted to sanitize Airbus so that Airbus can continue to win contracts around the world. Meboa. Third consideration, they wanted to take money from Airbus to help them build the economy. First, they build more economy and so on. Now, Hono and Dr. Koboy can be so miss me Jitumupa.
Sitting.
Opening. Aeroplane here, Koto say Yesika de Koto. Britain, or Musika Kahun de Koto aeroplane. Musika. As one more Jessica Kessiasa, and the show how far. Ghana for Yesika, and Yesia coding microphone, someone coding microphone, some papa. Yeah, I didn't free.
Nothing.
What are we getting out of this? In any case, Obiaro Bessin Buaka say Airbus, sa practice ya omoye buying things through intermediaries, trying to influence officials and so on. Airbus in Kwana or Yesano, Oboa. All the multinational corporations operate that way. All of them, whether they are in the transport sector, whether they are in the construction sector, wherever, that is how they operate. So, and to question pre-contractor, and as some EPA, otherwise, it is normal standard practice. Why? Multinational corporation buy a contract in the millions or billions are agency. In our agency, normal practice and so on. And Nami hear me say, Aden natural ma crime, my brofuya tisa companies, my companies now grow to that level. They are able to elbow out everybody using these practices. That's a bad see who say we will benefit nothing and so on. That's a major worry for me as a Ghanaian and a South African. Kwame Chopi, sa Airbus is somewhere I can say.
Yeah.
Besin ne ayeti studio I can say. No Ghanaian official has been indicted or convicted.
No.
Yamboga na nibia kwedu. Yembu obia for was asemi. What we have are a series of allegations which went before a British judge in order to prevent the prosecution of Airbus. That's the true situation. So, no indictment, no conviction, no nothing. And money away. Master Kwame, so what's your British judgment now? The portion on Ghana started from paragraph 52. Paragraph 52. Okay, in paragraph 52 are very straightforward. Or say, the fifth count alleges that contrary to section 7 of the Bribery Act 2010, between 1st July 2011 and 1st June 2015, Airbus SE failed to prevent persons associated with Airbus EC from bribing others concerned with the purchase of military transport aircraft by the government of Ghana, where the said bribery was intended to obtain or retain business or advantage in the conduct of business for Airbus SE. This is the gravamen of the whole case.
Gravamen. Kwasi prato bro.
Samba ya
atwitwini maybe ba.
Atwitwini na ono ani bro fupi. This is the gravamen of the whole case. This is paragraph 52. Masa, oko paragraph 53 is very, very interesting. Min kind ni na ye nimrenti. Me kind the last paragraph, the last sentence of paragraph 53. Very interesting. Kwame Tiemio.
Metio question.
Or say, the payments were intended to induce or reward improper favor by government official one. Now, note, improper favor is in quotation marks. So the court was ready to distance itself from the use of the word improper favor. He put it in quotation marks. Or say, the payments were intended to induce or reward improper favor by government official one towards Airbus. This is the most critical part. Payments were eventually stopped due to the arrangement failing the due diligence process required by the liquidation committee. And also, I'm saying Dr. Koboy can wasn't. She said, arrangement in Omu call Airbus and Casa due diligence committee. They failed it. It couldn't pass. And they stopped payments. Airbus stopped payment because it didn't pass due diligence and so on. Master Kwame, paragraph 54. Very interesting part. Theo was saying, intermediary 5. A UK national with no prior expertise in aerospace industry acted as BP for Airbus in both. Company D was the corporate vehicle through which intermediary 5 and his associates provided services to Airbus. This is very, very important. His associates were intermediary 6 and 7, also UK nationals, and there's no evidence that they had any aerospace experience either. In August 2011, the purchase agreement for the sale of the 2C295 aircraft was signed by the Spanish Defense subsidiary and the government of Ghana, and it contained a declaration of compliance with 1997 OECD Convention for Combating Bribery of Foreign Public Officials in International Business Transactions and so on and so on. Kwame, fantastic. What does this tell us? Intermediary 5 was only part of the agency company. You understand? So there's a company, which is company D. You understand? Company D. I don't know your transaction. No. It is not intermediary 5.
What does all of this mean?
Intermediary 5 was working for D company.
When Muhammad will be trying to crack and say,
oh, come to Bunami.
We are just stimulating conversation question.
So intermediary 5 is not the, he only worked for the company, which is company D. This is in the British judgment. But there's something even more interesting. Master, paragraph 55.
What's it saying?
Whoa, Kwame, paragraph 55 was say, until you. Oh, John, I did. John,
dramatize.
No, I want to some no paragraph 55.
I want a government no.
I want to some no paragraph 55. Listen to paragraph 55. So very interesting. Or say, after company D made a formal BP application to Airbus in May 2011. Airbus commissioned an external due diligence report. In September 2011, this report identified intermediary 5 as a shareholder of company D. This is the point I was making earlier. You understand? Now the juicy part. The report, this is the external due diligence report. The report raised the possibility that he was a close relative of government official 1 and concerns that there was a risk of non-compliance with OECD convention. Possibility.
Just possibility.
Why the fines? It was only possibility. Why the fines?
Because the fines are not just Master. First of all, let's be honest. The fines are not just in relation to Ghana. The fines are in relation to 17 countries.
Yes.
It's not Ghana.
Of different infractions.
Yes.
Agreed. Now, the deferred judgment means to say the substance of the case was not examined.
No, it really means that the case.
There was no trial.
It's obvious.
No. The deferred judgment only means that Airbus didn't want a trial.
Yeah, because they know if they go in, they will lose.
Yes.
That's what it means.
Yes.
So
You are
the
right.
substance was against them.
Yeah, but what substance? Airbus didn't want a trial.
Yeah.
So Airbus wanted to settle.
Yeah.
Why did Airbus want to settle?
Because
Airbus wanted to settle.
long things.
Yes, a town let them pay more.
Debbie, it's not true. Airbus wanted to settle because they still want to be in business.
Well,
They still want to win contracts. It is in the judgment.
No, it's not definite.
Oh, Massa, it is in the judgment. Are you challenging?
No, but that doesn't even bring
Yeah,
up the
but
price of your.
why Airbus?
You raised these basic things as the reason why I'm called deferred judgment. I don't think it's a point.
Airbus wanted. Why? France, the government of France in the judgment. I can say one more day. Even contracts they will not disclose it because they want Airbus to still continue functioning. You understand? So, Master,
Possibility.
There was a risk.
The juicy part.
The possibility of using this.
The report raised the possibility that he was a close relative of government official 1 and concerns that there was a risk of non-compliance with OECD convention.
Yes.
The reaction of a number of Airbus employees, including senior employees and those involved in compliance, in an email chain in October 2011 is set out as paragraph 188 of the statement of facts. In short, it was that the business should be conducted through a new third party, a company already audited and engaged in the same area, a Spanish company already an Airbus BP intermediary 8. So eventually, that company they didn't conclude the deal. It was a Spanish company.
But that's what I indicated. They got money.
I am saying that some of the things you said were correct. Haven't I said that? I'm only saying some places you deliberately skewed the interpretation.
I'm only scanning for Spanish for us.
Yeah, that even tells you the wrongdoing.
I'm just scanning for Spanish for us.
Kwame can't report to Mami.
Master,
Kwame can't report to me. All kind will report.
Yo, you're funny saying report to me. Maybe
it nails the point. Really, the possibility.
It's also possible. It's not. That's what it's.
It's only a possibility.
Not to run up.
Possibility just a beer. That's what he said. That is what the possibility is. The fact is that it's possibility. You're talking about possibility.
But as the UK, in the US, they were definite that it was too close. So because of that, they had to get another organization. Yes, sir.
Oh, boss. I don't know, yes, sir. Master, facts now. You know, Dr. Kuboy, the two brother. In medical case, baby, or interpretation, and or you know,
this is Kwesi Pratt 1.
Can you imagine?
Pratt 1.
A ban say Oka Yenia Alexa Befiade. Also because I am member of political parties, his analysis is skewed. Now, Mr. P. Minia, Dr. Okubo, who is a member of political party? Sounds like a member of political party.
Judgment. I said we should have an independent stuff.
It is a sign that here, we are a member of political party. We are not some Yamfa.
Also has some Yamfa.
Oh, so San America. Standard or no, Dr. Okubo,
the gravamen is that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The conclusion should not come from the political party. It must come from an independent body legally mandated to do research.
That is the gravamen.
What was someone who can say, now, sir, like Sagbefi or your political party, that's a woman for Neduma. Yajitu Moa, it should apply across the board.
Okay.
And as I come,
Quasi, yes, excavator in your credit.
Oh, Kwame Pacho to
excavator, no say we
active. Anyone can excavator somewhere and a better handle. You know my position. Now, you know my position on it. Nti anya semfo from me nka semfo from ya meka no ukwada na no ho anam gina menu ina na ye kan masam pacho tie mi o Dr. Koboy we see you see official one or decision maker now the ultimate na be ultimate do kofa no way ultimate be any ultimate no is your word. It's not in the report.
What
the ultimate number in order to achieve a certain effect? What should that pa? We need that and now the ultimate number because the ultimate number now page the status of official one. Official one could be anybody. Could be anybody. Could be a parliamentarian, could be minister of defense, could be vice president, could be president. But what the ultimate in the pair, no son. It was shared that power now with this ultimate name report with the bishop. You understand? Kwame.
Where's the ultimate?
Ultimate. Oh, Kwame. Ultimate. But Kwame, Pacho,
yeah, crazy meet you.
But we have a report now. We never will.
Oh, be now where's now the choir press conference?
We are for reporting,
Master, who will be? What the way in the choir press conference? Pacho, money come and say, Master,
yeah, crazy.
No prayer woman say, Biara, where you Ganani, Biara, where you Ganani. I dare say here in the say, Sekita Sebia Kosu, baby, Nasi Sika Ira, Yetushi Sika. Sir, ya to abama Ghana for pennyfo and now penimbi. That's why I need a year. Yan no na se betri na so yan trin na so se na be ya. Obi so sign be you. These are the important things. It is not about who is going to win the next election. You understand? It is not about whether you favor NPP or you disagree with NPP. We should rise above this pettiness and get to the point of principle. That is my position.
Okay.
Master Pacho, excavators. Excavators. Opening.
Galamsey.
Yankanukre.
Sanukre pesi yaka.
Oh, Metra is a mechanical. Metra opening. Na year me what kanukre. Opening tea. Excavators enia turbine.
Debi.
Excavators to me two to say guinea fowl enjera. Alameboa. Excavators infidia kesia emodu. Excavator kra would the free piece of ha. Akofa kwamitia. This all the two payloader so. And excavators 500 to me rasa. Mama. Oh yeah, tete and so on. Masa, asemsia. Womo kasano. I am busy who say, hey. Now see me see asemu yesi awo kasa onu asemu no onu ogina asemu na hefa. Yapa. Obi wo ho a asemu betu no. Anam so mpeso onu nko na asemu betu no nti. Odi be for obi a Dr. Koboy wo ho ewu kwada asemu me kan anya no na me kan. Odi be for obi asemu e be ya obi abeka bi anya yie. And so esi me nkasa nu na esi o. But esi etasi enti media one more yachi one as yenchi one one some can near deno. Metia me person metia ni no miansa. Na metia see na me makwan na ehwehwemu de nsam no betu ho yese na be betu aka ni. Opani upeo umpeo woni me yadun o woni me yadun o nya nu me hia. Eye Professor Frimpong Boatin a ye de asem ya to ne so a onu na asem ida ne so is in the middle of all of this. Me in this beyond political rivalries near the Ghana ni bi o betu asi ne busa papa no sabi o ni pafo. Ni minimum no. Ni na ye duma pen. Oni ni pafo. In fact, until Sasamu is here, Ubisa me say, Mimbo Ghana for me and son, no media more jade or Muso Mudo, Maya, or my yen, no Mama Ghana, Maya, Ebiak Meboni Diaka. Me massa rumors near the inti. Ah, me cocasamuntia or Penia, what is up? Massa Kwame you. See, I should show Nasa no cranny, no who come. Yehwem na se ne nimu no se nya sa no tie na. That's a different matter. But for now, I'm ready to give him the benefit of the doubt, which everybody should do. That's what we should all do to ourselves. Oh, ni enjoy our political BB about political party game. And person me abaya ebe mi winning tea. And yet, near Meti or John Dramani Muhammad Biano, say, and the crescent and the big not saying it. And then, your excavators, their construction, and you're crying, and so on. That's it, me, Rasa. Oh, yeah, say, oh, I didn't. And I call me, boy.
Me,
eh?
Yeah.
And you know, some, and a prime benson near fire, 500 excavators, it me, Rasa. Me, as I'm back, I mean, Tiasi, and person, Tiasi. Aye, mi ankasa madam fu ni minia Professor Frimpong Boatin ya. Asamu ishasi o say ni antia ye kofa opani ekọ ewusi san ye frɛ no.
Yeah, ekọ ewusi.
E kofa ni be shemu ni say na ye nya ba bia e be park excavators ni wo. Na mo bi ka kire enso no o ba bia ye park excavators. It's here now say Sasana tie de ye ni ba bia be park 500 excavators. Na so no ko an na wo bia. Ene na ko fan be shemu aboni bi ani ho. Anra yan kwoti a mia ye pani Professor Frimpong Boatin sa be ka bi mu say Ministry of Aviation e ba bia ye park excavators no wa e be yi. And I didn't know from the beginning, who was the Ministry of Aviation. Oh, baby, the park excavators no be. Besides, no, this is a major project of the president himself. So anti-galam say no, president need do more pa. And I'm meboa. How come the Ministry of Aviation had a parking space for excavators and yet we didn't find it?
When are they bemo? Who told us that?
The Minister for Environment, Science and Professor Frimpong Boatin. Okay. Says Sisiano, Minister of Aviation for my parking space and so on. Master, the other things were bemoa and no so a hamekakra. I am hoping me bompire pass a baby munenga nukre. Say party from penny for the been decided to see enquire Saudi and Fampisk and party. I mean Ghana so political party pa we name say near galam say tie na di enya na say nyoma na party believe ko share say yen ko yen enfes can be party and also free fa e me hu papa say ye hwehwem na minjindi. To be honest with you,
one question, sir. How sure are we say the figure 500 is an accurate figure?
Na kwa figure ni me figure.
No, Sam, I'm also
figure in figure. In fact, I buy almost one quarter washing baby in Kwano Mukunya 34.
Na kwezi. Na
washing baby washing baby top where water my home 34.
Na OGD. Washing baby excavator 34 si washing baby. Washing baby ya. Kwame Sefa ka me nam ka. Kwasi pride meeting wano.
Washing baby.
Kwame, what is it 134 years
washing baby.
Washing baby kwasi washing baby ade.
So papers no ha. Washing baby. Kwada me ni Dr. Kubo ko share baby no. Papers kind na wum.
Washing baby.
Dr. Kubo me bua.
Washing baby.
This is fantastic.
Yes, but I say 34. Kwame, where the Pamo Company for Mr. Kwan?
Matty.
Baby.
You catch me earlier.
We can be 9:30.
And so about 10:15.
Loyalty to Peace FM, Kwame Sefa can identify watching at Rahasa.
There is a possibility of possibility. So
the gravamen of the matter is that he has to leave.
Possibility, then what possibility? That possibility won't take a craft. Oh, Doctor, why guy.
Good morning, Chairman General. Whether Airbus Official 1 or Excavator 500, what at all is wrong with our leaders? I hope the institutions mandated to do so will do a thorough investigation about these issues at hand. Edward Ejiri, aka Captain, inside Takrade. Okay. Right. John Wedu.
Yeah, Kwame.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying.
John Wedu, Adaji or him.
Oh, yeah, illegal mining. And now you're mining.
Never.
Who excavators?
Never.
In the other night, they are say.
Yeah, from me. A baby, I could see Kayi, no. I'm the best chance.
Meet you.
Who say we a major campaign, and your campaign, but major program of the party or of the president, Ankasa. Na Sibiana Nema over the years in this country, no, and Koyi. So when take his decision, say Obeko, Saga, I'm saying, Sema, essay and say water bodies here. Because it's a minimum baby. Because that Nema Kosono, then Nema, a so the crowd. Until not says, interministerial committee, almost as I know. Small scale. You see, the problem I hear with this discussion is different between small scale mining and galamsey. This is how we small scale miner cry. We galamsey. What is this? Better not you understand? It initially, no, and it was a real problem. Say it was difficult distinguishing between small scale miners and galamseyers. It from the onset, you're banning almost for 2 years. So, Emma almost share Kwame Faswa, almost share now offer training. Tomu training almost about 2,000-3,000. Takwa. Actually, say Kwame Faswa, almost to me, enya baby, sa gold site, ni na wa Ghana, any baby a mining. To the extent say. From what I'm here to do baby, to me develop drones, sir. You bet to me, I check some areas, even on a power in Numero, almost in Kraya, baby, and for a galam say now, almost to me at Chom. No more putting together galam stop any vanguard free. And so much you may dear, sir, Ghana Hate, who more be discretion. What you be? Ono a ne be gina ho determine whether obe jana na say onja no sika je bebem. So it happened me as general secretary, no, it came to me several times where ABA, and if you check areas in so are there now predominantly MPP areas. Ufa Akwetia, Ufa friend is saying Prisia, Ufa Takwa, Ufa Mansia areas nyina. It most of our and no daily job omo and Kwabe Bremen and no normal year over the period. It comes to me, maybe I achieve obedience excavator. I have to call. Maybe I said, baby, I know you're into a young farmer. No, maybe I know my shit. Sa till say you lift a banner. You lift a banner, normally process by say you have a community mining. As General Secretary, me to a community miner. Won't I check and know what exactly is involved? Now I'm inquiring also about me also page. You might now say they've gone through the training. First one, my advice. So I call from Port Barton. Say, some community mining now more come. I see anything. Chiremi Muna be ban also Chiremia, but you not inviting me to his office. Because I see it's as part of the discussion. No, like I said, Chairman won't to me. Oh no, involved in this mining over years. Our large scale concession be war. I'm sorry, I'm some boy ho baby. If anything at all, because get in touch with wound to me. Nature quite a fast so I bet to me my concession be I'm ranting almost to my age. That ended the discussion. Because I could have offered them opportunity, job, and incomes for them as young people of this country. That ended. man koye first get be bro me man fa capre cry shame na me expect say obi di bia that ended it. But here pa excavators asema I believe say just last week Thursday and I talk about a man updates on sa galamsey niema no na update no man it was frightening. Say close to 300 400 but one thing too is that ebia you know say excavators in almost easier areas are here excavators they are adwuma who cannot to anything afie nsuo to ya last year nsuo to ya that some kind of distraction back in the northern region. They've sent some to those areas. Someone assemblies Libya on the age. They need proper record of what came in, where they are, and all that. Until President Ankasa, let's say no. On investigation, what they if there are people involved, the machines now call baby, any some of the that led to this thing. Until yes, MPP are buying no, na yakoye bibi na edisi ya Ankasa on our own. From the president, no say from Pomwati and taking lead to make sure say excavators now come baby and he say ekwa ya hwehwe na investigation and those involved no ya taking almost to book. This is where we are as we speak now, and I'm praying just as we discussed. I'm praying say baby interministerial committee na yo modwumadu and so more ya check for a committee. They will wind up their program now. I go back to Ministry of Lands and Forest. No matter what, a lot of work. But who's all here? You might be brave now. Be big to every bed. Come on. Why here now? I say near man. Why you auntie? I know now. Me can't ever home. There's a discussion on this Airbus assembly. First of all, Kwesi Ekasano, creating impression with one of the things or kind say the payment was stopped. As if said no payment was made. And you know correct back first payment of 3.5 million euros was paid. And you kind utu adie numna ntana na me person obekono utu adie numna be creating impression say no payment was, and this is exactly the direction the NDC is taking.
Intermediary 5 criteria see you didn't cash 76,000 euros.
76,000.
If they have not paid you an initial amount, how can they be outstanding?
It is clear because okay ono akasa kwesi kan page 52 akwesi kan no or say Airbus for no they failed to prevent the payment of bribery to government official one. Now say yentia bribery yentia bribery now and yentia bribe now then and nipa failed to prevent it. Into this impression say obi and Jessica mo obi ano enya no correct. It is not true. Say yentia bribe then they accuse obi for failing to prevent bribery yentia. Page 52 akwesi kan no sa na wo ho. Page 53 or Kayi or say Sika Omutua no was intended to induce and reward improper favor to government official one. It's okay dey nyina there yenuanu NDC for Kayi no, particularly the former Attorney General statement to put you out no. Me be that cry. It's so embarrassing. First of all, say yentia sika ema obia na yenim ko for yentia sika mo why na ko bisa na o ka kiro say yentia sika bia ema government official asamaba ya bobo government official 1 intermediary 5 intermediary 6 yenim omo anabeboa nti oyede who say yentia sika mo obia. And sometimes at the height of naivety because we are Attorney General and I am member of a party now obi koye transaction minister yet yes go better than who no be here no amano
legal opinion.
How are you going to be able to explain this? But at the end no the ferry by abra 7 bar parliament a bar parliament not your minority your minority for opposition and they say sir aircraft amuko to yi uko Airbus for website it cost $24 million brand new brand new. And so record about the ambassador Mokoto or Airbus for you. The amateur woman here 34 million euros. Now Koto are there for floor. Now there for floor here $24 million for floor brand new proud. Now the year very refurbished amount no. And more boy ding. And the boy ding saying that pretty mum in Tonumo. A boy ding say for Friday yera. Omu who said no, a some way nyasema correct. Now we should take the 4 million. I know your pounds so. Pounds so higher than euros so higher than dollars. It was say I did turn $24 million no. Your pricing amount over 40 million. Your pricing amount over 40 million. Only be a that transaction in only one day. Yet to make the call finance committee approve here. Yet they call PPA the same day. Yet they call PPA approve here. The same day, Attorney General man opinion. One Ghana ha. Any fact now as them call PPA. Committee report transaction 7 no they do over 1 week. But you know what happened? It do baby minority effort so ya omanya headway no. They wrote a letter to Airbus complaining say adiana omaton omo person omoton magana no katasise ebewom. Airbus response and they say omo nje complain enfi minority ho. This is a finance committee of parliament and I say parliament nankasa na entro omo. Finance committee the oye public accounts committee chairman on another head of the finance committee on the chair of the finance committee one tranko parliament nankasa so na NDC the one majority in parliament almost so and tranko iti senka omo tumi nya akukudro na finance committee as a committee it to be truck on my Airbus in case solve asem no at that point the kan wo so ane ehun ne say opa che say sem go for na ba for negotiation say the o kan no John Mama ni adim to the extent say immediately after omuton plane ni ma no na John Mama ni anu so to me to plane
and pa John
say
I know they maintain anu free
opa Fred Chairman Sabonso he granted an interview to City FM. Say around the same time, omo baby omo ko akọ check plane nya na ka ho. O say omo ton plane ma ya nche bia na omo so ton plane from the same company. So, it when no ya dia na kan pese kwesi wa ha. Sometimes you know, obi betumi akọje bribes or the brew. E bia no wan fan brew. Dan no ya we me assemble. Unso mo ya list of nkofo agegege bibi o. If they are not given the opportunity people obi koje or try check no credit so amount 10,000 no this small business family but come for years can over to 5,000 and nothing no say when your opportunity in an open court and answer some commission of inquiry be you are no some me here keken ye na friend the government official one intermediate they know who they are tarnishing the image of this country. It is obi kase knowing who government official one is immaterial. Now the background grow when any so. Agro kese pa na when any so. Oji ni se Kwame eti hey. Na 2017 and 18. Na aban we ekoto ade wa abrochire. Na asema akoba ho na my investigation. No ma trust government official one. Ebi le di enim. Na true government official one no ne brother be so e kan connection no ho na ye tua bribe bi amana nka NDC for be ba ka kire say knowing who the government official one is no e material Griffiths nka ba kasa so it's press conference oh yeah no but I can understand say obi I am a presidential candidate and then mo party and then my buying at that time. Now bibi kesiye say bibi sa say one so nti ma me nkoso
because I say no the way I was stretching one to mean say I was hoping say enka Minya ka say a drug galamsey a idea or say no dear, we should allow the appropriate quarters to investigate. And I was thinking, say, even though I'm in this studio to discuss the register, I was hoping that that was friends. The topic is here. That was what I was asked to come here. And Nanka, I was hoping say in the same light, and Kamusumbeka said the entry was investigating now because the courts that actually wrote these judgments that we are talking about named no names, but all of a sudden they are stretching. They are I'm just saying, in that case, I said it has become another MPP NDC banter because your friends say you are trying to stretch it to make it look like somebody. When in a year I will come and say, majority leaders my work and say, one more can say, your friends say, yeah, parliament, no, will become as if what is it? As if my submission is on the register. As if we say what he says is the gospel. Meanwhile, you know he has an interest to get the current elected. It's what we mentioned. Let us use the same standard we are using in the case of the Galamsey. Say investigation question. You should that same apply to this case, especially in this case. So I think there is even more juice in the excavators.
You can't even.
I don't know.
But I told you, sir, I was called in purposefully. So you know what my title is. I was called in purposely to discuss the register. But as I'm more kind, so I'm paying attention, and I'm picking the nature of the biasness of how the conversation is going. So and you know, Mr. So I know,
but JB, it's part say. Edia ye bubo fa ohin efa mine ni ye monguhwi nim.
She say no iota
or two koto dia ne bojo.
Yes so
no
yes so what it yes so driver could tia bribe ya yes
koto dia ne bojo.
Oh ye din. This is your friend Evans. So between 2012 to 2013 and 2014. No, yes, John driver. So even at that time, John in Ejai Jumaye. Me, he has never driven me before. Never. Me drive a friend Kwame. No, you think Kumasa they're driving me. I'm saying, no. Okay, Galaxy, chain or Gaso, if you're only general secretary or something. And general secretary is always general secretary. It's in a whole cassette. Me, John Boedu, on driving me that, or Tikumase. It's never bear me driver. But assume me person I'm a driver. Now we try me drive it. No, go any Galaxy. What has that got to do with me? What has that got to do with me? Yet I don't know. Me your friend is saying. Central region ho akwa Facebook do di me din ashew na also man call for employment in immigration police in them na you go for 1,000 2,000 strangely enough ya kasa your officers your constituency officers get trapped in this and you do know the difficulty and the danger. So I'll say yeah immigration to 1,000 officer no so information now no so go you 1,500 2,000. It will be yes, no. Nasika involved, no. A very huge. Intermediaries, no. So the intermediary 5. So now endorsement. It's Kwame. I'm saying with certainty, but because I'm a general secretary, no. Measurement to me, say yeah, chichi and call for. Now me say my mama is sasso. No, they come to me. I sometimes have to go and intervene. Sometimes sometimes But on this question of community mining, yeah, buying and the innovation ever. Our people want to know the process, on the opportunity to be involved in community man. And on a man, many people want to go here discussion. Okay, say, want to me one large scale concession. Nyamransa, Samra boy, ho baby. Until I will sing getting in touch with to me, near quite a fast. You bet you are my inquirer. Omo ako true training enya galamsey no omokoye so na I can see but I can understand who's the Airbus 1 he buy? Now government official 1 around intermediary 5 nini government official 1 and you know now was say
close relative.
That doesn't mean sending you.
Nabusiani.
Just a boya manaso. That is the point I'm raising. What's say close relative? No, that's not mean anything. I said the one person what they are doing man ko show bi ata ko show.
So na ninia intermediate 5. They ever out contrary to the NDC 4% etiase ne say Kwesi Pratt e kan pay 52 no or say Airbus for ye charge almost say they fail to prevent the payment of bribe to influence government official 1. Page 53 say induce a reward in an improper manner to government official 1 in order for them to continue to get business. It's not just say bribe near TIA. This impression almost created say payment here stop here no. Near first payment dada. First payment of 3.5 million euros was paid through intermediary 5. Now, Kwesi Pratt, they say how a declared possibility. Now, Kwame, you can say there's a possibility of you involved in something positive. It's not positive. It means everyone wants to say honor the power. But a court nankasa say it's a relationship with government official 1 or yeah ultimate decision maker in this process no. Omu feel say katase share any project come. The year can say and the government have decided say special prosecutor and Shishim. But it does not prevent me, John Buedu, or the new patriotic party in asking, say, because of SFOs, the near man, the TTD, Ewahanti, aha, Yoko, and answer BB, and you're involved. And I say, Auditor General, because when we know a court through Auditor General, and my Baba PAC, and our parliament is crying involved. And I say, yes, setting up commission of inquiry. So, now any open, investigate this same way. I don't think that I am gagged from saying so. It can't be this. As for abide there, what can it there? Abide government officials cannot come and sit here and be discussing, say. But me, dear, me to discuss it because me a political entity. Me a John Boydu.
We are JB1 and not GS1.
There will be a GS1.
GS1 could mean Galamsey 1.
Oh, sorry, me who they have oh, for in any case, I want Ghana how you Galamsey. So we are getting
that's how you're paying.
But I have no association whatsoever. But because of my work today, I get in touch with a lot of them. We did say, dear Airquay, any president. You see, quite one thing we must all realize and say, for the time president take his decision, what's the first? Kwame, over sorry no, the excavator see payload that so na the brain or quite so even untold hardships, accidents it's what quite those times, and the Kwame won't be anameba, and they won't be. A say all those saying to me achieve, they all say achieve no. Bibi akoso me gidi say through our community mine in na omo kano omo ye ni ye no more process no less laborious we ko Bureau Commission ko survey committee ko answer when you we no but Kwame dey think so dey say ukra license cry no nche say o ye legal mining you may have the license to operate as a miner but why we practices in the betre whether we legal mining and I say it means there must be constant monitoring of the activities of our miners. See, Kwame Mejiri say baby I do know Abaso for taking the initiative. Both initiatives say investigating excavators no and activities are occurring. Nensa sa Airbus in so no me ma Airbus in chum investigating. Identify omo ya government official because UK court no they have their own interest. Yes, you have your own interest. Here to idea any bet you are costing $24 million. No other time I $40 million. Usi yen lususika. Yen lususika said. Yen lususika said. And see what makes me very, very angry about the whole thing is the weakness of our parliament. Sometimes our chairman Sabosomu raise the assembly. Sometimes our Airbus, quite one is almost a letter from our Airbus for say almost a letter or minority ho. Just say finance committee and our parliament as an institution actually finance committee Afeji na head of a travel. Aveji na head. And there's also a head of public accounts.
Public accounts.
At that time, on Trump, Parliament is so do I jawo that idea nano. Obetrako. On Trump, these are things senka to me your parliament is a bit stronger. Yes, solve we cry anka. Yambe gu and one say well UK courts now. Yambe friend government official one intermediary. Minjidi say ebwa.
This one says Nanado is stuck naked figuratively, but the Siko fans continue to assure him that his boxer shorts is nice. Aluta Martin Big Ada asked John Boydu to stop the whataboutism tactics and go straight to the point. Some listeners have discerning minds. Dan says, so nothing can whitewash the international shame brought upon us as a result of the Airbus saga. The gravamen of the issues that Kwesi Pratt should help us unveil intermediary and elected official one. Kwesi Reynolds, Agona Odobeng. Your microphones are live. The difficulty now is that Galamsey, which is illegal mining, has been mixed up with large-scale mining. That line ought to be drawn. Chairman Wontumi was on Metro TV last night to distinguish between the two. John Boydu is not a miner. No amount of mudslinging against his personality will wash. Sir Obama in Pokwase. And then this one says, Kwesi Pratt has left. Chief Bini say straight to you, John Boydu, if you care to listen. Why is JB chasing the wind? We have serious issues with our water bodies. People have lost their jobs. Excavators and mining equipment. Today, we have such a revelation about him, General Secretary of the NPP, from a Vice Chairman of Central Region NPP, and John Boydu says it's a lie. We shouldn't believe Ekwewusi. But he's there speculating that GO1's brother is Ibrahim. My message to John Boydu is, you can fool some people sometime, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Ghana is a small country. Tell him to slow down. Chief Binding says that one. Okay, now here's an interesting one. I'll say the most important information to ask is Wuntumi's concession properly licensed? We have to understand that not all small-scale mining is illegal, and therefore, Galamsey, if small-scale mining is licensed by the Minerals Commission, it's not illegal. It's proper because it's regulated from Texta 1. Ghana for a sense of humor. Texta 1 pa. Let's see. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2.
You don't follow the legal procedures. It's illegal.
Memory now, so but 18th April, Electoral Commission saying Yamu baby and or started intro. Remember the next 5 minutes of my time because honestly, me to me my betra has her keke. And to tell me why we should not open the new register on 18th.
I'll say yes, yet here until we have discussed it.
But me man the time now, sir.
Okay, the kind of say. Meda was said one mama. In fact, I was brought in here, with the understanding said, as director of IT, maybe can't register once. Please, let me. JB.
IT one.
One at I never see. I know the young chain my investigation question. Now, I say idea and the what pass judgment. The afra will be full. Now, if he say, Kwame, say the issue of this new voters register, it is a big problem. I was say you pay attention to ye pa. The kind say Electoral Commission so far no dear. I can only comment on what almost system no status no based on trade documents aba abonting. The kind woman this very technical document back by. One more year say system near obsolete. Both hardware, software, one network near the adena no just say a procura e ho hwe enye. Ena almost so a press conference 31st December 2019. And also so me copy wa ha. And also so use the same ayi ekeka nyoma kura and also so ne kura bi anim. And at the toso me ansa another presentation eminent advisory committee na me nwe wo. Now let me start with one claim because me 5 minutes per no. I'll go straight to the point. The kind knowledge transfer, any keys to the database. Say if you don't, you per se you lock who in, access to a system. Some of the companies, no, one more the NIMDIA also the run system this you. And keys to the database, no, I'm assuming say, alright, mensa refer to passwords to the database. Because anyway, terminology. And I face so one more easy for no say. One vendor lock-in because we need source code to the system. The kind of me place you on record say knowledge has been transferred to easy technical staff. Not only easy technical staff, there was another private company, Fairgreens, almost technical staff were involved. Now a boy no could see $333,500.
Sorry, sir, maybe more at this point, but as a man, maybe say teacher and say, you go back and forth. Yeah, you tie Opati, you tie John Wedunum, you tie Electoral Commission. I could see say, most company, Electoral Commission say, well, yeah, I'm running a mine quite age, my anyway, in the 18th of April, near Babi Yini. So they say no. What are we going to do?
Kwame, to be honest with you, I'm says you know date no. The to one say share eminent advisory committee no. And subsequently no. Communication coming from EC no actually say eminent advisory committee they say technical people from various political parties in Asia. And you know say no I haven't received any communication from them say one initial date or more date to abonting and sana yeah baba share eminent advisory committee MSR recommendation abasono that date still holds.
Okay.
I don't have any communication to that effect. In fact, it is important to note say eminent advisory committee enya power easy for na power so unto on for the assembly ania one busa brewa no akire we ekwan afa so one so kotie no even though unfair to a friend say us no you 15 minutes to present as a political party.
No Kwame present when you are 25 minutes.
John on cancer I mean here.
It's unfair to us as political parties.
Please don't
that
say
we allowed it to go.
I mean
You are the only political party and when you have 25 minutes.
Yes, no monsieur.
I think the point I'm trying to make is that who split the issue into two? Yenye me enye. Easy for any MPP. Any some other political parties jina. Omanu ko brenkrum. Meboa. Now one more yes say yenye register no. One more two presentations, sir. It was almost about 2 hours.
Oh, please.
That is the electoral commission. And I say we are against it. No, if you tell us, say, 10 minutes to a year, but that is not the point. Let me go to the substance of.
15 minutes. Somebody also dash you 10 minutes. You are the only party.
Oh, it's not like that. 10 minutes. But the point I'm trying to make is that the time allotted for NDC was 15 minutes, as opposed to those who are
5 minutes. Because 25 minutes.
But what about the case?
It's unfair to sit here and create an impression.
As I'm no impressed here because substance of him calling say.
Go to the government.
But Jamie, I want him to go to the government of his matter. Jebu say. Oh yeah. Boy, excavate your body from the studio. Excavate.
Let's assume, say you are right. Say 25 minutes. Let's assume that because the 25 minutes, it was one political party who gave their.
It was 25. Yeah, 10.
And when you 10.
Listen, German general.
And then the power kasa over here James so kasa another almost 1 hour
now technical people but you 2016
well 2016
we given an opportunity
media men were present we say your media men because woman him say asem no enko yie e mamonti no all the media men were
media na mo expect some back
what am I so na enti no may expect say we will go and help the EC technical people because in some of my canon Kwame Sefim now make a back up make a few with the technical you know what must you operating system 5.8 Linux 5.8 aye without support out of support in fact do share one more press statement here or say the software that is running on the current system the operating system application and database is outdated and out of support. The Linux servers are currently Red Hat Linux 5.8. Kwame, I have the release dates for Red Hat Linux. OSHA 5.8 released in 2012. Just say easy can control. Now you see, I'm just wondering, say, isn't it obvious that a simple technical audit will reveal that these things are not correct? And I have the document here from Red Hat for a website. The release date is 2012, and they support. One more release in support for 10 years. So, one more can say your friends say almost scanners no have been overused. I must say sensors no cry and yet intimate and your juma papa. Their scanners are on the BVRs. BVRs no. You know John Bodu Ebeja to say I hear juma only 81 days, even though you're 2011. Only 81 days, 40 days for mass registration.
Now, sir, we IT person.
Yes.
BBA year in 2012. No. Sir, licenses been your baby expire over time. In TABI, you using 81 days, and so are you obsolete? Sir, is it not possible?
Sir, license no.
Kwame, for example, my top computer in 2012.
Yes.
May using ABA 81 days, and now 1 year. Now my son have son in 2020. Is it not possible to say computer and answer Windows why
it is possible that my mention the tea American sano. One more excuse or more money say scanners and as for the scanners there, who data sheet or hantino, they can't lie say obsolete in the website or na and now say woman timing kasa aye dada your toy chain aye dadantino. Say census na ye week. Enti one more fa image na.
And find papa.
But here's the thing. And so we can say census now weaker, it is an engineering problem. It means that it has been overused, wear and tear. So and you know, it is important to situate that in the right context. Say 81 days spend your use to census. And number 2, one also say Yancy Sandy Yankofa, they are FBI certified. FBI no promise appendix F. Now Kwame, this is the current sense a scanner no ni. OSHA House see the scanner is certified by FBI for civil ID and EFIS applications. Now, appendix F no for criminal EFIS. There's a difference. When we say crime scene, this I say, over to me at the black your friend say powder, at the stay up fingerprint, and no for criminal EFIS. This scanner is appropriate and adequate for a friend say civil office.
Are you saying say electoral commission omunim omajuma omunim no kwakoto
omon check woman anka who time you raise issues no
you set of facts
me say you raise issues kwame do pa free ECCC section who host to a technical conversation on this matter. One technical people, they have run away from every time.
You find send your more can correct.
Yes.
Sir, ECBA register number.
Well, first of all, you know because as at now, no, you can't say Kwame, I mean, facial
no, because he's in Sisana, no.
I know you're very important.
He's in Sisana, no.
What you? Because we have to know these facts. What is that? Easy for academia say. Come the facial recognition. Baba, yeah, at Batwa Ghana. You push a technical person, they say, a him funny use facial recognition. Was it Somalia?
That point also is wrong.
No. He said it on several. I said it on.
Use facial recognition for elections. It's
for the inclusion
for the manual one.
Yes.
And the reliability is higher than the manual.
So
speak well.
What do you mean by reliability? When you are talking about reliability,
gentlemen, don't let's have a shouting battle.
Political official one.
No.
Don't let's have a shouting. Kwame, Mibisa easy about facial recognition. Nyomuch kachire me.
Yes.
Ebi ananye no mukachire o.
What they kachire me?
Almost say
what is wrong with it?
Obi akwa ordinansa ebeka ku team so.
Yes.
Nipa ni bi wo ho a.
Yes.
Ebi anna machine and file fingerprint because of various reasons.
Yeah.
Now instead of say machine and file ye be manual verification. Say odikuru ana osofo ana ohini ba beka so akwa minim no te ha no. Ya file facial recognition intino. So when sana mfa ya the two anymore ebefa sana also te asiana
as one kind press release what say they are using the facial recognition to eliminate
manual
verification.
Exactly.
Kwame,
that's
it is important. It is not the case. You cannot eliminate manual verification. Facial recognition itself has an exclusion rate of 20%, which means you have 100,000. 20,000 ain't mean you
what are manual?
The 100% it verifies the rest. You see, don't use terminologies you don't understand.
But Kwame, so Ubetro Dia. Kwame, so Ubetro Dia. Now you throw or say Kwame Griffiths.
Yes.
Under your name or thumbprint.
Right.
Your capture. Your capture of facial recognition.
Yes.
Facial features.
Which we have already, by the way.
Ain't you know, say, Yabetwaba. Now say, or say Kwame Griffiths Oba. Now they will say Tim Suna and far. Not your show anymore. Opache said 20% of such people are far.
What the facial recognition, yeah, 20% of such people are far.
Are they?
The 80, wait, it is not even me. Would you check your friend said there's a link. I am very popular on social media, BBC. So let me check. First of all, it has a very, because there's something we call template variation. So what you see I be cry buy now wofu. And so that will register and now was recama. What do you want your phone? How many times and now person with facial recognition be your phone now? You have to bypass it and use the password to do it. It's not accurate. That is why you catch it and say on paper be I did facial verification. I verify voters.
It you say yeah manual no.
Well, and yes, I'm a person manual. So if you want a better modality, don't use something which is much inferior to fingerprint.
So what do we do?
And besides that, and superior to the manual.
What do you know about? What do you mean by?
Option.
Besides that, Mami can't say let us assume because you can't say on paper be a facial recognition here, you know. Somalian Kwano Nyaya.
It's then option. Oh, Dr. Mpacho.
Sorry.
Somalia's president was elected by 328 people. How can that be an example?
So what is our option?
But let me tell you this. Assuming it is facial recognition you want to do, Kwame, it is important to state here, say, the photos that were taken will be adequate and perform the same way as the new photos you take.
Apply.
Why am I saying images of the print you couldn't Why am I saying the images of the print in absence? Meanwhile, I ask them to give you adjudication. See, the journalists, I want you to be armed with some of these things. Ask them, say, for adjudication report and chill. Obi registered 2012, no Obi registered 2019. Page 2 of that report ever containing fingerprint of both time or registered 2012 and 2019. And so much Ankotompo said they don't have images of the
now we judge. Who now judge?
25 minutes. Now you say at the end of the day 25 minutes.
At the end of the day, what happened was that whatever happened, the eminent advisory committee saw the need for political party technical
and nobody doubt that. Now I say electoral commission.
Let me tell you.
Oh, now
And why having the call that?
It's for the electoral commission to do.
So, Kwame, let me raise a very important issue.
Go and organize your people. 18th of April.
Let me raise a very important issue. I want to talk about 2020. No.
Yes, Kwame Mitie.
I want to indicate here, sir. And I would wish that there will be another time so that we can be and discuss this. Knowledge transfer has been done. All the keys have been given. All the keys have been handed over to the electoral commission. The source code. The source code they are referring to.
No problem that.
I mean, sir.
It's only some problem.
There is no need for a source code.
Media.
Well, I don't know how it was communicated to you. I wasn't the one. I don't make those decisions. The only way is to heckle me so that I can put out the that is what is happening. The electoral commission technical people say woman here source code and sign a woman to me manage system. That is so ridiculous. I tell you, sir, we have 11 biometric systems in this country. None of them do they have the source code. Institutions have the source code. Not even one. Because the source code is like telling a driver, say, he needs the atomic structure of the engine before he can drive the car.
Oh, okay.
How? It doesn't come in any way for developers.
So it is
what I'm trying to tell you is that, and I'm telling you on your platform, not today's date, sir,
February 7th,
they will be humbled by the challenges that will come out of this.
Doomsday prophecy.
No, it's not doomsday. Because the time is not enough. Set me no, because you put on set time, Bena, register in Bena, almost 8th of November. Subsequently, MPP 4 person almost say, and the Debama
You don't even understand what you are talking about.
Kwame, me beside electoral commissions are 8th November.
Yes.
Almost say by the middle of September, number exhibition. By October 1st week, you know. Now I'm sure say I am ready. Now 8th November ni da omode list ebema more political parties.
I'm telling you, I was there. Mr. John Boadu the lead consultant said that Ben question. The Ben register never ready. Was it 8th November? Well, that is a problem. Because the transfer list has to be ready 42 days before election.
Please.
If your register is going to be ready on the 8th, and I'm MPP for you and I'm going to biometric with the excuse biometric. The reasons you gave were that one, it will cure the changing of the register every 8 to 10 years. That is what you said.
Educate your members to go and register.
That is not
educate your register.
Mami excavate mu in free Hawaii.
JB1.
Okay, JB1 and I've been excavated onto an Airbus. I'll say Kwame Griffiths of the NDC, John Boadu, General Secretary of the MPP, Kwesi Pratt from the Inside newspaper, Dr. Koboy of the MPP as well, joining us in discussion this morning, excavating all of them onto an Airbus and out of here. 1 week down, many more weeks to go from now to the end of the year. May the Lord bless us and keep us. So as he says there in Numbers 6:24-26, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. And that's my prayer for you. May your weekend be blessed. Remember to keep your hopes and dreams alive. It's all you've got. God willing, we'll be back on Monday morning to be the 10th day of February in the year of our Lord 2020. Until then, when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. There's a tough word out there, but hey, God deal with day. Good morning.
And you ma betu to dia me baba no hwade no